In this video, I'll show you how I made the Spaceship Party, my entry for the black and white jam, in 5 hours. You obviously want to start with a black background. Then I started to draw a spaceship, because the theme was outer space. Wait, it kinda looks like a reverted heart. Okay, much better. After this, I added a Cinemachine 2D virtual camera and made it follow and look at the spaceship. We are in space, right? So how about adding some stars? I never tried to add a pixel-perfect camera before, so I followed the tutorial to learn how to do this. Okay, so it kinda worked. The only problem was that if you changed the resolution, you would see further away, which is not something you want. Hopefully, I'll fix this later in the publishing settings. I then added some inputs for gamepad management. By then it was time to add a little script for the movement system. If you look very closely, you'll notice that this is the slowest spaceship ever. After some tweaking around, I managed to make it a tiny bit better. This is what it looks like now. Let's add more particles. I added this nice parallax effect by making some particles move slower than others. Let's try to add some post-processing effects. Well, blooming is looking cool, but it makes gray pixels. This is not allowed for black and white competition. Bye-bye post-processing effects. Let's add some UI elements, because I have no idea how UI will react to pixel-perfect cameras. This is a neat black and white effect, and here you can see how it looks in-game. Let's draw an asteroid. Perfect. Wait, they are so tiny and boring. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Let's make another one, just for the sake of it. Good. Now it's time to draw a bullet for the player. Okay, it's not perfect, but that's a start. Let's make some sounds using BFXR. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Please ignore this. I mean, it's really nothing. I mean, like, yay, more particles. Explosion, go brrr. And this is what it looks like in-game. I then coded the score and high score system and played a tiny sound when you would score something. Let's add an ammo bar and a health bar. Okay, so this was the first test and the ammo bar was working, but oh boy, is this a strong spaceship. Let's fix this. Okay, much better now. I had to find a way to force the player to stay close to the center of the map. So I added that thing. But as you can see, the player could go through it, which is not what you want. So I added this tiny code that would make it bounce back. And this is what it looks like. I think it's kind of funny. I like it. Oh, and I made the rocks bounce as well, which led to this mess. Yeah. Unfortunately, it also led to the game being too easy. Ah, don't look, don't look. So yeah, with brilliant code, I made it so that the spaceship would always go forward and never stop. It was time to add a game over screen. Yeah, I'm quite happy about how it looks like. Let's finish with a big explosion. Oh yeah, baby. Let's create some music using FL Studio. Wow. Let's create a startup menu. Okay. And the last thing I did was to add a little trail for the spaceship and tiny screen check effects. And the game was finished. Wait, what the hell? What is happening to this UI? Maybe this can help? Oh yeah, much better. And here's the game. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to subscribe and I'll see you for the next one.